Good morning, YouTubers. Well, it's Life with Brandon Caron again. I know it's been a while. It's a little hard to do for videos when I'm with my teammate, my co-driver. But anyway, so I'm solo right now. He's home for 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm gonna be running solo, trying to get this holiday incentive that Prime offers for drivers. So it's pretty decent. I'll be home for the holidays still, but I'm making it work to where I can get the bonus but also be home. But anyways, so I wanted to do a video real quick about some of the negativity of trucking. You know, it's not always grand on every job out there. There's always going to be something that's a pain in the butt. And I ran into that pain in the butt last week, or actually it was about 2 weeks ago. We went down to Laredo and we had to pick up a load. Appointment time was 4 p.m. on a Friday, right? So we get there a little early, and actually the appointment time's from like 4 p.m. to like 9 p.m. So normally when they have a big window like that, your shipper or receivers, your shipper's typically going to wait till the very end of that appointment time to load you, and so that's, you already know you're going to wait at that point. So we already figured we were going to wait for a little bit. We were a little frustrated, but it is what it is. As a trucker, we play the waiting game. Driver lineup talks about it. A few other people talk about it. Part of trucking is sitting and waiting. Well, we get there and we don't get our load till 3 p.m. Saturday. That was ridiculous. We were very aggravated. I mean, our appointment time was from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Friday. We sat there, slept in the parking lot, did everything, and waited until 3 p.m. the next day. That was aggravating, very aggravating. That happens every now and then, so go ahead and plan for that. Don't expect that everything's going to be a drop and hook. Don't expect that everything's going to be a live load right then and there. Right before I went and picked up my co-driver right after Thanksgiving, I had a load. I picked up from Springfield, took all the way down to Florida, Winter Haven, Florida. Got there about 30 minutes early. Well, actually, I got there about an hour and a half early, but I docked at 30 minutes early, and I sat there for 5 hours waiting for them to unload me. 5 hours. So you gotta play the waiting game out here. It's, when dropping hooks are phenomenal. Those are awesome. And some shippers and receivers got their games on. Some don't. But for example, some don't have I don't know. That one that we had to wait from 4 to 9 p.m., well, we ended up not getting our load till 3. They loaded the wrong trailer. They gave us the wrong seal. They gave us the wrong paperwork. We didn't get our load till 3 p.m. the next day. Let's see. We knew that everything was wrong. Called dispatch, told them what was going on. We went inside to the office, said, hey, none of this crap is, you're short on pieces. Your pieces are not right. Your seal number's not right. Well, what's going on here? All she did was mark through the seal number, write the new seal number, said, oh, you're good to go. Everything, this is right. This is right. Okay, you're good to go. So we called dispatch, tell them what's going on. We get it all figured out. They said, just go ahead and go on. It's going to the same place anyways. So we get leaving from Laredo. We get going down the road, and they give us a call, and they're like, have you already left the parking lot? Yeah, we have. Like, we're already leaving Laredo, headed to our 90, and they're like, well, the paperwork's wrong. And I'm like, yeah, we kind of told you that whenever we were leaving. You crossed out put the new seal number, initialed it, said everything is okay. So they were like, well, it's still going to the exact same location. It's just our other location. It's the same company. Shipper and receiver, same company. So we're just going to email the paperwork to you so you have the correct bill of lading, which has the weight on it, because the one that they gave us didn't have a weight on it at all. So we had to completely guess, which is not what you want to do out here. This place was just a shit show. It really was. Anyway, so they emailed it to us. We called dispatch, tell them everything that's going on again, and they just said, all right, well, it's still going to the same location, same everything. Just, you know, we'll change all that, and we were good to go. But I mean, it was just crazy. So just make sure you're looking out for that whenever you're out here. Your trainer's not going to be able to teach you everything. You may not experience none of that when you're with your trainer. So expect to wait. Sometimes it's not always going to be a drop and hook. And double check all your bill of lading, all your paperwork. Make sure your seal number matches. Make sure you got a weight on there. Make sure everything like that. You don't want to be taking the wrong load somewhere. And you also want to know your weight, because you got to get your tandems right. You got to get your weight limits right. You got to go over scale or anything like that. So just kind of want to talk about some of the BS that's out here, which typical complaining from a trucker. But you know, just be aware of it, that it's out there. Make sure and check your paperwork. All right, guys. I'll be doing a couple more videos this week, just because I'm by myself in the truck. So not really by myself, but you know, I've got my dog with me. But anyways, see y'all. Be safe. There's a lot of crazy weather going on right now, especially out in the west side. California, Washington, they're getting some pretty bad snow up there. I watched a video earlier of a state trooper having to push a trucker up a hill, which he probably shouldn't be driving anyways, but he was. So so be safe out there. Make sure you got your winter gear on. Make sure you're being vigilant in unsafe areas. Make sure that you are watching your surroundings. Make sure you're being safe on the road with your driving. Make sure you're just being safe all the way around. All right, y'all, take care, and see y'all soon.